I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, if she my said I be close to saying.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's gone. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's gone. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song. First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club at D-Town. What's up? Double edition, new keys in the ignition. My hat tipping, Dontrell Willis with the feet kicking. Knees cranking, you see what Pete cranking. I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, facing y'all, the cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies. They copy, they jocking. But Groxy, he just the pretty boy from the engine title reign. Arturo Gotti, we in this thing with.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Amway Center in downtown Orlando, tonight the Orlando Magic taking on the Boston Celtics. The opening tip won by the Magic, and we're underway on Church Street in downtown Orlando. To Fournier. Isaac. Nothing going here on that drive. Tatum grabs the rebound. Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Problem City.
It's good.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Celtics have it. Knocks it down from mid-range.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Walker into the front court. 2-point advantage. A lot of contact. No whistle. To Fournier. Here's a chance from long range. His first effort off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Aaron Gordon stuffs it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Walker with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Nikola Vucevic pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Beyond the arc for three. And Aaron Gordon buries the three with a hand in his face.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a three-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions, Orlando. Substitutions, Boston.
Walker to Cantor. No good. And he finishes at the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Ball's controlled by Boston to Cantor. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not going down here. Probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Jonathan Isaac off the iron. No good. To Marcus Smart. Now ready to shoot at the line.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. To Mo Bamba. Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Boston with the basketball. To Hayward. Probing the defense. Hayward.
In the second quarter.
Doesn't have the touch. No good. Nothing going here on that drive. And the nice finish at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Right now, down 7. Well, you can't do that.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
First one, count it. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. To Fournier. Fires the 3, so the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Here comes the screen. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's 3 for 7.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Evan Fournier bothered just enough there. He'll let one fly from half court. That'll do it for the first half with the Magic in front.
Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Magic absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Orlando Magic.
Game track. Missed 3.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Celtics have it.
It's me. I got it. I got him.
Walker To Hayward. Walker to Jaylen Brown. That pass stolen by Orlando. Nothing going here on that drive. Stuffs it down with authority.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Into the front court, it's Walker. His guys down by 9.
Right.
To Cantor, and his Cantor above the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And finishes strong. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
To Gordon. And the reward, he's going to the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Aaron Gordon has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 69% at the line. Second one off the mark. Fultz with the basketball. The lead is 11. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Nice pass to get things going.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Nothing going here on that drive. Vucevic.
Big pick right there.
Driving right to the basket. Celtics have it. Now a steal as the Magic have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Rocking the rim.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Fultz into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. Slam dunk for Markelle Fultz.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Magic have it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Terrence Ross trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. To Marcus Smart. The Celtics down to 4 in the shot clock. Can't connect. Stuffs it down with authority.
There's something to be said about a guy that can make the game easier for everybody else on the court. We call that dropping dimes, very similar to the way I'm dropping nuggets on this broadcast.
Screen.
He gets it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
The assist from number 33,
And the finish at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Ball's controlled by Boston. And the slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Take stock of the floor. Alexia Jinsa rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
And he's fouled. Couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Had a chance, but it's no good. The Magic secure the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, I'm glad you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me.
We got London on the track.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk, loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up, cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk, tools talk, tools talk. And give back yours again. Back to back in them Ferraris, we stay horse playing. Run up on us and I'm gon' heck. Harvard student doing my taxes, I got friends. I put rings on them, 100, I married. You see my money and ice everywhere on them. And we each other cause we don't cherish them. But we don't leak out that info, we can't embarrass them. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. These talk but see me out and ain't on nothing. I'm in the store, I need to go get the. You got 20s, I got 100s. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk, loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up, cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. 200 to Izzy, get my ice here. Plastic, y'all as real as Buzz Lightyear. Say, got that done with the price is. I don't with this for this, we got. Down to that. They don't take none of the artists, so I'm
problem and you see me get it. 8212 was bracket. I might be in that Escalade, but I ain't lacking. Put that on you, act like I don't know what happened. I heard the story, be like, that was trash. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I'm still under 21, so I can't. But them my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Cake around my neck, VS1 the crystals. Extended magazines, chauffeur limousines. Before I got a ding. $65,000 on jeans. Ball like stuff for lotion. Skirt the Testarossa. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me. Was mad older. Had to keep it like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA.
Still screaming free the fam, they coming home now. All this up on my, I got up now. How you real, you can't even walk through your hometown. I'm barely home now, on the road now. All in the MIA, all like this. Boy, you get no love, you get stand 10 toes down. My go down, rats can't fold down. My your dough down, we ain't gon' put on the 4th down. We on the hunt, we want more now. Real from the jump, we on now. Swear no more gon' broke now. Might do a show in your town. Wait till I bring that. I'm on no road bounce.
I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. All up in my face. I don't go nowhere without my brothers, that's my gang. And all up in my space, just getting in the way. I got like 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? And I got 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? Please. From deep like KB. Every night they but please don't call them shady. I got too much on a fight, so please don't try to me. I got too much on a face, so please don't try to me. I got a for the look, already got good. I got a team full of and really gotta look crazy. I put in a cup, yeah, but that's my baby. I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA. I might go MIA. MIA. I might go MIA.
I beg man, shut up. Let me see you, darling. My lie, 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 lie. My lie, 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 lie. My lie, 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 lie. I love the weekend, girl. girls up. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, now bet you can. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, now bet you can. My mommy said I could be anybody. I said I want more money than I'm money. Break bread with that guy who made the Bugatti. Lifestyle is get money, bun everybody. Painting wife, go money to something. Bang, bang. One who understands why I'm always. Who told you I can't handle my You're on the floor, I'm still holding my Call me talking. Yeah, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, now bet you can. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, now bet you can. My 9 to 5 looking like my hobby. I'm living life like a Marvel movie. Stable life, say hi to my. Take a ride, let's go on my. Why you surprised when I buy you? Who told you I ain't got no money? Who told you I can't handle money? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Call me talking. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, now bet you can. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, now bet you can. Oh, I swear down, I'ma show them I'm in. They rich now, they put down money. All them clowns never held nothing. And they go space now in the bandwagon. Right round town in my bandwagon. Screaming, who told you we ain't got no money? Who told you I got handle? You're on the floor, I'm still holding money. Got me talking. Let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, I bet you can. Love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, let me see you, darling. I love the weekend, love the weekend. Girls up, I bet you can. My like. My like. My like.
Won by the Orlando Magic.
Hey, lock up.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Aaron Gordon. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Into the front court comes Wall. They trail by 2. To Vucevic. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession now.
Deep 2 there, won't go. The pass set it all up.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
To Anthony. The shot almost.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Curling inside to Vucevic. Throws it down. Safe to say, notice has been served.
Sometimes things go good. Other times, things go great. Everything going that team's way right now.
Jonathan Isaac sends it away. Out of bounds the call off Jonathan Isaac. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes. Beal. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Al-Farouq Aminu able to recover with the block. Jonathan Isaac with a piece. That ball's out of bounds. Last touch by a Magic. Thomas. Beal. Oh, Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
Washington basketball. Thomas to Beal. Probing the defense. Al-Farouq Aminu snatching it out of the air.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Isaiah Thomas missed his first. That one goes.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Couple of cracks at the line now.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Mo Bamba at the line. Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. To Thomas. Can't connect from inside. Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Isaiah Thomas, 2 of 4 now.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Isaac. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish to this first quarter. Second quarter set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Isaiah Thomas. He's now 4 for 6.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Nikola Vucevic sends it away. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. That ball's... Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Wizards have it. Thomas to Wall. Here comes the screen. Wall to Thomas. That's going to be out of bounds. To Vucevic. Short jumper off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off two legs and expect the contact.
Thomas across the timeline. The deficit now.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Aaron Gordon stuffs it down.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
To Thomas. Fires the three. The Magic with the rebound. Count it.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Whistle stops play. Timeout for Washington as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Wall to Thomas. Lets it fly from beyond the arc and knocks it down. And Jay, so much better to get that three-point shot than one instead from 22 feet.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Here comes the screen. To Vucevic. Turns and slams it down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Nikola Vucevic. Huge block. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Nikola Vucevic. Thomas. Wall. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go. Finally. Shoot your shot.
That'll do it for the period. All Magic so far. It's Magic basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. And this one, Jay, not totally in the win column yet, but with a double-digit lead, you have to like their chances.
I love when I start seeing fans exit the arena so early in this game, and I hear people say, this one should be in the bag. Well, guess what? It's never a guarantee. You have to be careful not to slow down the pace of the game and take the air out of the basketball. You have to put your foot on the gas and try to win this game with a sense of urgency.
Thomas with the basketball. 14-point deficit. Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
Here comes the screen. Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Beal to Smith. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
To Anthony.
I'm here.
That is great vision to set it up. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Orlando has it. surveys the floor.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Nothing going here on that drive. Now a steal by Washington.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
It was right there. To Vucevic. Off the assist.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there is a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Vucevic, he was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball, let him prove that it wasn't the D, it was more in his own head.
Here comes the screen. To Beal. Smith. That's off the side of the rim, no good. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Hey, the South game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Nikola Vucevic. He's 3 for 7. Deep three at the buzzer. The Magic secure the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.